this music, man? And I'm gonna go look at it.
You hear...
I burst open this door. Hey!
You go back and burst open this door, and you see this room. Yakko, would you describe the room and your character?
Yeah! All right. So, you open this door, and you see a room, and you can tell that it's a teenager's room because it's covered in posters of punk rock bands and stuff scattered all over his little desk and floor, and his bed is all messy. And you just see a boy just sitting on his bed, leaning back like this, like drumming in the air. All right, you see a pale, thin boy with long, grayish-white hair parted to one side that droops messily past his shoulder. His eyes are tired with intense dark circles underneath. His outfit resembles that of somebody who might be listening to a bit too much angsty music. A white beanie on top of his head, big headphones around his neck, and he has an oversized, big, dark magenta hoodie with big pockets on the sides. He's got black jeans on with holes in the knees, and he also has a pair of Heelys on. He's got a pair of Heelys on. Why are you in my house?
So, my name's Dakota, by the way. Sorry for exposing your dad.
You know, I know some stuff already. I'm Ashe. Nice to meet you. I pull one of my headphones. I'm like, there's more than one new people in the house. What?
Just want to hear like muffled torture screams in the background.
You hear muffled torture screams, definitely.
Here's a little recharge, broski. They take my drinks from the fridge.
Yeah, who knew they would be like really good torture
You guys
devices.
are really making yourselves at home here.
I'm sorry.
It's
You like fig Newton's dog?
yeah. Show him. Show him. Ashe hears Fig Newton clearly, and he just goes, I was gonna eat those.
But you're stuck up in here. There's got to be something that you'd want to do, like outside,
I mean,
or something you're striving to do.
I'd like to you know, be a hero, but I don't have anything that I can do really. No power.
Have you tried like everything though? Because I'm sure if we did some tests here, some experiments, there might be an awakening or like a super powered recharge.
I mean,
What if I throw you 60 feet into the sky?
I would.
And then if your powers kick in because you're falling to your death,
I would die. I mean, I have this book, but I don't always want to use it. And you just see a demonic grimoire sitting on his lap.
oh, cool, dude. What's that? Another one.
Okay, and the fairy disappears, and then I go, this one I have never been able to have great control of, so I can only get a piece of it, and the pages start flipping, and you just see this huge dragon arm come out from behind my back, and it's a little too big, so it kind of bumps against the ceiling and puts a little dent in the wall, and I go, oh, shit, and I like bring it back in.
Where did that hand come from?
I don't know exactly. The spirits are from different places in the spirit world. I only know bits and pieces from this book.
Wait. That book
Isn't it awesome?
can bring things out of the spirit world? Yeah, and it's also pretty perfect. Dakota, that's where Tide is.
Tied to this book? Give me the book now!
No!
Tide's not.
And he wants to be a hero. That's the most villainous thing you've done is keep him from following his dreams. So anime.
Ash is like incredibly embarrassed when you say that he wants to be a hero. He's just like,
Hey, Ash,
I don't even know what I said.
if you want to be a hero, man, let's go save our beef stroganoff loving, weird, wet father figure.
what the fuck?
You think that you're like more powerful here now?
I don't know.
What about the big arm? Could you control the big arm now?
I could try.
I mean, there's no roof in here. I mean,
All right. I
I
mean,
wonder if I'm real. Maybe like slap me with it.
I
Like not that hard, but this is very confusing.
all right. And I start flipping through the book, and the big reddish black dragon arm appears behind me, and I go, all right, I can still only control the arm, but I'll tap you with it, and I kind of,
Yeah, just tap me.
and I
You
tap
hear
you
a
on
laugh
the
track
shoulder.
in the background.
do I get smacked 1,000 miles into orbit?
You rolled a hit.
I try to
shit.
very lightly tap. All right.
Oh, are you just trying to very lightly tap him? You're not trying to like actually.
but it's a
hit him?
very strong hand, so I probably
Okay,
hit
so
him a
as you
bit
go to
harder
do
than
that,
I'm going to.
He pretty much knocks you over onto the ground, and you feel very real, like you just got pushed over.
Okay. Huh.
You okay, William? You look like you've seen a ghost.
my bad.
Dude, come on. Ash and this groundskeeper. What does it do exactly?
All I know is that it's not good. Not a good one.
Oh!
It like took a year off my life just to play the game.
Ash just kicks his heelys and just rides in the other direction.
Okay, yeah, we're on the same page. All right, I fucking pulled after him.
You held the previous high score. I know it says Goatman 424.
You see his grip tighten.
Ash, I just want to say I'm really glad you got to meet Dakota at least once.
Yeah, really nice guy.
He was,
Shame-
wasn't he?
Shame we just gotta get out of here.
That is going to bring it to Ash. It is your
Alright.
turn.
So I go, alright, so if video games have taught me anything, because that's kind of, that's all I have to reference on. I feel like we need to kill the groundskeeper to do anything. Do you guys think we're strong enough to do that?
I don't know, man. You're a gamer.
I mean, I could give it a shot. Alright, so I kind of peek out from behind the booth.
If you die, don't worry. You'll just respawn.
That's not how it works.
Isn't that what they say?
Ash is a little shaken, so he like takes the headphones from his neck and he puts them on and he turns his music up really loud and he opens up the book and he summons the water fairy. So I actually wrote a description this time. It's a little
sweet.
blue.
Let's go.
So he opens the book and a blue rune appears under. I don't know if I should say he or my. What do you guys usually do?
I like doing my because it helps
Oh,
me
okay.
when I'm like
Alright,
acting
yeah,
stuff
alright.
out. I think my is cool,
Okay.
but
So I open my book, and the pages start spinning, and a little blue blob with stubby little arms and a little wand appears over my shoulder. And
Squirtle!
I'm gonna use ice spear, and I'm gonna shoot it at the groundskeeper. All right, guys, maybe you guys were right. Maybe I kick out the Heelys and we keep going. You know.
Ash, what would you do if this were gaming?
I'm just too nervous to say anything. All right, I open the book and I start flipping through it.
There it is! There it is! Yes!
And I open to the Carnival of Souls page.
You open up to the page of the Carnival of Souls, and you kind of skim through. You can't fully understand all of the words in here, but from what you can gather, you do see a phrase that is repeated very often in these pages. That you would assume would be the phrase they are looking for. Would you speak it out to this?
I'll speak the phrase.
All right, you speak the phrase, and a ticket is just kind of dispensed out. One little ticket, and it's just got a small like clown face on it.
what does the phrase sound like, Yako?
Oh man. Oh god. I'm so bad at
Let's
improv.
hear this gibberish.
Stupid as you want. Stupid as you want.
Pee pee poo poo.
Oh, I'm just my brain
Could be like
mush.
shit my pants. It can be whatever the fuck you want. You know.
Okay.
It's just like wah, wah, wah. And that means demon. Spirit.
Nice.
It's fucking
Okay.
baby
So
nonsense.
you're able. Actually, no. I'll say like you're able to make it over to them.
I just go,
You just
guys.
see
I think you're
Dakota's
gonna need
like
this.
holding back the knights. William is pondering how to get inside.
And he just rolls up on his heel. He's all chill.
You got a ticket?
Yeah, I mean, you guys just kind of all darted past the big ticket booth back there. I don't know how you didn't see it.
No, there's no way.
Ash, I don't know how I got here. I was jogging at a light, comfortable pace, and all of a sudden I was just here.
Just how do you guys accomplish anything? And I put the ticket in the machine.
Yeah, danger is definitely part of the job at this point.
All right.
And also, we're grossly incompetent.
Yeah, I noticed.
Wait, hey!
If we're looking for Tide, I mean, you know, heroes first. And I just kind of like back up and stay in the back. Like,
Hey, Ash,
mm,
this is a fucky place.
I have a feeling I know what mine's gonna be.
Oh, boy.
Ash, looking in the mirror, you see a giant claw slammed through from the back of your mother.
I just like Ash. I just freeze and just like.
You hear faintly in your right ear, almost a whisper, directly here. Why? Did you do anything?
I think I'm just stunned. Just like.
You guys would have shaken this off, but you would see Ash is still stunned by this.
Ash.
Hey,
Ash.
I go over, I grab his shoulders, I start shaking him. The hell is going on here, man?
Ash, I know you're rocking out right now to Dakota's new album, but, do you have anything in there about a ghoul? I kind of faced off against him, if you could call it that, but it is strong. And I think we could use whatever information we can find.
Yeah, I mean, I could take a look. I have one headphone off. I take a look and I check.
If you can't
the
find him
book.
when you're searching cool, just look up bastard.
That's not in the book. I'm gonna be.
Maybe
honest
we
with
can,
you.
maybe we can Google it.
Stop.
So you go to walk into this castle?
Yep, I guess. Here we go. Have anyone got anything they want to say or something?
This sucks.
Hey.
I'm on fire! Stop, jump, and roll!
No,
Stop,
you're not.
jump,
No,
and
you're
roll!
not.
No,
I'm
you're
patting
okay.
you down anyway. You're all okay. You're okay.
I summon my little water fairy, and it just sprinkles a little bit of water on him like this.
Ash, quit goofing and splashing around.
I just got hit by the
guy-
smoke.
This guy could come out of anywhere. Wait, what?
I think he just hit me. It was the smoke.
What do you mean? It's smoke.
I'm pretty sure he's fighting as Smoke. His name is Smoke in another language.
Oh my god. I get it now.
As you say,
All right. I get up
And
out
now
of
we
the
just hope
pond.
that the wisps don't fuck with me.
you get up out of the
also-
pond, you're soaked and dripping.
I'm soaked. I'm like, oh my god, this fucking sucks. I want to go home.
I want to look back at the others and see what their reactions are right now. That's what I want to know.
Very nonchalant.
I'm on a page, just like looking back up and down at you.
I'm
just
like,
Whoa, dude! Like, all the shit that happened in there was crazy. And I just like, thank you. Siri, how are you doing?
I think I'm a little better now. I'm still pretty shaken up from everything that happened. I guess I didn't expect to go from listening to music in my room to almost dying several times.
That's kind of what being a hero is like. One day you're going on a walk, and then the next day you're jumping off a building to save somebody. Just a metaphor. I'm just kind of like how it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. Thank you, seriously. You really did save somebody with your abilities, whatever they are. Whatever your power is, whatever that thing is. Whatever that means. Whatever all the villains were saying and about you or whatever. what you helped us do was very heroic. It was good. And it means the world to me. I owe you.
I'm like trying to act cool, but like crack like a little smile, like thanks. I take
really
my
wanna
phone
make
out
it to
and
the recital.
I call Wavelength. I'm like, hey, we've been out for 5 minutes and they already got the cops called on them.
What?
They threw Tide's body in a lake and someone called the cops.
All right, hang on.
Damn it, Ash! Now we're gonna need to find a new lake.
How did he steal a fucking armored car?
Frog laser, Ash. This is the perfect time.
How do you know about the frog laser?
Whatever, cause why wouldn't it be? It wouldn't just be a regular laser, would it? It would have to be a frog laser.
Ah, you know me.
Listen, Ash, just like use your book.
He points it at you. It's a laser pointer.
Okay, I say to him, "Oh my God, look out! There's frogs in the road."
And I open the book and I summon again, bigger this time because I'm not stuck in the room. Out of a runic circle in the air, you just see a giant red and black arm stretch out and just slam down and grab the car.
Holy crap! Hey, that is not fair! You bring friend, I do not have friend!
Thank God she's gone.
Put my head like right down next to yours, William. I'm like, so who was that?
Who was that? Summer.
I look over to Dakota. Hey, so I got this new credit card. Want some ice cream?
Is that like your girlfriend?
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
No.
I walk
Never.
back in.
No.
William.
No, never. Absolutely not.
Out front, you hear a car approaching as well and parking, and Ash, you'll get a text just saying outside period from your dad. It's just marked in your phone.
Yeah.
With a little with like a clown face next to it. Ash, come on, we gotta go.
Can I finish my Cheerios?
What? No, bring it in the car.
Okay.
Bring it. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be milk everywhere.
wait.
We're supposed to stay a week with you?
As you guys are driving, you would hear. Sorry, hang on. Coming over the radio in the silence. He turns on the radio.
I take the Bluetooth.
You immediately.
That's what I was
before the Bluetooth gets taken, you immediately hear. And it seems a shadow has taken over all of New Haven as a large mass comes over the sky, and it seems like some of the buildings are being overtaken by. And then that is immediately cut off by Ash's playlist.
When I was a young boy.
Back off or take you on.
Does anyone know any prayers?
No.
At the same time, me and Wave like, no. I go, you know what? Maybe I'm asleep. My dad never headbangs to my music like that. Guys, we've had this really nice heart-to-heart, but like the world isn't saved yet. So
I don't know what to do.
well, we can sit here, or we could die there.
So, like, is it a die or a die? Like, I don't. How do we fight a planet? I have a spear. I have a spear. I can like plunge it into the planet.
I don't know. I just started fighting like 2 days ago.
Ash, you know what? You're being more of a hero than we are right now. I think you're right.
Good luck out there.
No, Vincent. I think it'd be better to fail trying.
Than to die sitting in a pool of blood in a shitty cabin.
No, you're right.
Can I finish this some more first?
Eat it on the way.
I see this happening and I'm just like, you can make a rocket and we're just sitting here?
You know what? I can theoretically make a rocket. I have no idea where this will take us, but I guess it's better than eating blood s'mores.
I'm still a little scared of failing.
Oh, I'm very scared. When I did not think that my first 2 hero missions would be going to a spirit world and another planet. I was thinking like petty crime maybe.
Well, I mean, you did help us take out the frog, so
that was more fun than the other one.
Ash, any cool last hero words before we hit this flesh tendril in a ghost rocket and die?
I'm just going, ah!
Yeah, those are good.
Well, I can get him there fast. All right, so I put the car down, and I walk over to him, and I'm like, all right, I can get you over to the zone, to the safe area over there. It's gonna be a little weird, but you're gonna have to trust me. And I open the book, and I
Are the people gonna be okay?
Yeah,
Just like,
don't worry.
oh, what are you doing?
I open the book.
And like the little kid just says, "Mommy, I'm scared."
And I look at the kid, I'm like, don't worry,
Little kid.
I'm like, don't worry, this is gonna be cool. Check
Don't
this
worry,
out.
child. There's no reason
And I
to fear
open
death.
the book, and I summon a pair of Heelys. But
Yeah.
they have these, like, this jagged, like, crooked grin across the side of the Heelys.
They
And
light
they're
up,
just
don't they?
the little mouths on the side are like, yeah, let's go, let's go.
They're speaking.
They're speaking. And I say, all right, grab your kid, put these on, and head over to the safe zone. They are very fast.
That leads me to another question.
Don't even bother. Ash is a Prime Defender now. I nominate him as a Prime Defender. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
I.
Listen,
Oh, there it is. All right, that's 4.
I'd love to help you, Ash. I just don't know much about you. You know, given the assignment with these guys, I had a briefing, and with you, I don't have much. You know, what can you do? What are your powers?
He can summon demons. Sorry, I got really excited.
Yeah,
He's got a book. He's literate.
that's about it. I've got this book, and I can bring spirits from the spirit world out here. My brain just shut off. Spirits from the spirit world out here, and they can do various things. I guess you couldn't exactly call it a power, but
It's definitely a... Man, listen, I don't know how many times we need to tell you this. You are not just a regular dude with a book.
Wait.
If anything,
Hold
you're
on,
a
hold
really,
on.
really courageous
No,
dude with a super book.
Let's hands on. Let me use it. Let me summon a
Well,
demon.
now, I don't think that we should be playing with things like this in here.
No. He thinks he's just a normal
No,
dude
no,
with the
no,
book.
no,
I want.
no.
If that's true, then I'm just a not normal dude with the book. Let me see it. Come on.
no.
Come on. I want to summon one.
He grabs it to his chest. He's like, nope.
I was wondering because I kept going around asking people if they had superpowers, and everybody kept telling me no. So I thought they were all liars for a
You
second.
guys go to Sky High? I go to online school, man. That sounds so much cooler.
Actually, Dad, we've got, maybe you can understand, why my friends, they really help and protect me. They can actually heal you. See, Ash?
Ash, do you really want me to this one?
Yeah, do you have something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. He summons.
Pages start turning, and I just go, "Hey, I can help you, but I wouldn't look over here." The friggin' eye wing archangel comes out again.
I think I'd rather go to a hospital than you just search it up in a book. What the hell is that?
It's okay. You can still go to church. It's all right. You can still go to
They
church on
cast the
Sundays.
healing ray on him.
William's mom goes and like immediately runs around the corner, and you hear her like whispering a prayer.
So that's what they call
Jesus
him.
Christ, Lord Almighty.
The angel goes, "Be not afraid."
Dakota, you hear like a high five.
Dakota,
So
they
I just
froze
looked it up.
themselves.
I can't. I just looked it up, and the burger place is gonna be closed.
Play 80s music. Play 80s music. All right. I assume
What
that
happened?
they probably want to see this, so I take a picture of them with my with my phone, and then I reach up and I unfreeze them.
I say, hey, you better get home. It's getting late. And then I wink at him, and when I wink, I press the button.
I'm gonna let you guys deal with him while he does this, and then I
Two of
walk
us
out.
are frozen now, so as long as Vincent doesn't press that button, we won't have to stop Prime Defenders.
Panda Vincent, who is already frozen.
End it.
Don't you forget about me. Don't.
At this point, William, you guys back at the at the base, you would hear you guys would be sitting there doing stuff, and you'd hear the communications thing come on, and you just hear Wavelength say,
"Just make sure they don't know, all right? Don't want them getting suspicious."
Yeah.
All right, get to bed.
Okay.
I sip my tea while reading my book. I'm like, well,
I
that's interesting.
just look at them. I fucking knew it.
"So, where is your friend? The other one, Ashe?"
Oh, he's with Mark, I imagine.
Where is he? He's normally around by now.
I text him on my phone.
You text Ashe?
I text Ashe. I say, hey, where you at?
I reply gaming.
Yeah. Wanna come over for fucking donuts?
I'll ask Mark.
They're stroganoff donuts.
So is he coming?
No.
Yeah, well, I don't know yet.
Catchphrase.
I don't know. Yeah, I text, are you coming?
I'll ask Mark as I reply.
My
What does Mark say?
I reply, superheroes don't need chaperones.
I reply, I don't have a driver's license.
Tide is just mixing up the stroganoff, and he slams it down.
I
onto
go
the
outside
table.
and make a ghost golf cart and send him a picture and say, neither do I. I send one final text to Ashe, and it is an invite to 8-ball pool on the iPhone. Actually, it's not. I delete that message and send him one for the what's the game everyone hates with the black and white things that flip? It's like Manila or something.
Yeah, I think that's.
You say mono?
It's called
said go.
Okay, yeah, I sent him an invite to that game.
You see a reply that says sorry and it's green.
Damn.
So before we get to that, Ashe, you wake up in your home, and it is much a different scene.
Wake up. My man did not go to sleep. What are you talking about? He's a gamer. Gamers don't sleep.
He's been having a LAN party all night.
You wake up, and your controller's in your hand, and your
Fucking
headset is on
oily
the
as
ground,
shit too.
and it just says you have been disconnected from the game.
No.
My kill streak.
You wake up, and the house is very quiet, but you hear the news in the other room, just muffled, and you assume that your father is watching it. What would you do for your morning?
I get up and I respond to the messages from William, and I go out into the kitchen and pour myself a bowl of cereal. and I start watching the news and eating the cereal.
Hey Ash, you in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Grab me a cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God. Listen, dude, we play this game to escape, okay?
Ash, you kind of just hear your father from the living room. Fucking heroes.
I mean, I don't think they're all bad. That guy seemed kind of like a douchebag, but, you know.
Yeah, they don't seem all bad until you know they are.
I mean, they helped us save the planet. It just happened.
Yeah, I was there too. I don't see me on the news.
I mean, you ran off behind a building and left.
No. Hey, where's that coffee?
Oh yeah, sorry. And I hand it to him.
Thanks.
It's a real slow burn, this one.
We're so immersive this episode.
Ash, you actually, you with your hands in your pockets go to stumble over, and you reach over and you accidentally grab on to someone's shirt and rip it off of them.
That's
This large man with a swirled mustache and a chest that puffs out extremely far.
You're going to die.
You rip off the shirt.
Sorry, I'm so fucking sorry.
And he looks down at you and he says, "Why would you do this?
I'm so
Rip
sorry.
my shirt.
I wasn't holding on. I
You rip shirt.
fell over.
You owe me
sorry.
shirt.
Okay.
Give."
Oh no.
I open my wallet. I take out.
No. You give me shirt.
Will my shirt fit him?
Do the hoodie, bro.
All right, I can't do that. That's my jacket, bro.
Take the shirt off
Give me
under
hoodie, I
your
want
jacket.
shirt.
I take
Both.
my shirt off and I zip my
both.
jacket up all the way.
No, you give me both. I have no shirt, you have no shirt.
Hey, are you harassing my friend here?
He takes shirt.
Okay, I'm gonna take your fucking.
Hey, man.
You don't back off.
This is the villain. Just having my head in my hands at the table. I'm just sitting there.
I say, Yosh, and then I twist the thing to send us back up.
Yes.
Yosh,
That'll be an interesting one to explain to Melissa.
Okay, so
As you, this platform,
a crowded restaurant.
this platform goes up, and the table in the restaurant rises up to the ceiling, and your table comes up through the ground, and you're now sitting at the table. No one seems to take notice. And as you say that, everyone looks over at you, and the light music playing in the background stops entirely.
What's up, dudes?
Hey, what are you looking at?
Everyone
got
is
an
staring
announcement to
over
make.
at you.
I want to get up on a table and start clinking the
I'm
glass.
just literally, I'm just looking down. I'm just going. I'm just muttering. I want to die. I want to die. I want to.
I've got an announcement to make.
I get on all fours.
What?
Wait, why are you on all fours?
Sorry. I just start crawling around.
Why are you doing that? I had purpose to getting on the table. I don't
I
understand.
start climbing the walls.
I thought we were playing it up. Yeah, I get on all fours and kind of crawl around like a beast.
I go to the bathroom and I lock myself in the fucking bathroom stall and start crying. Guys, I want to go home.
Yeah, Ash, I'm sorry. Sorry about everything.
I mean, the
How are you
perks was
liking
your
being-
idea.
How are you liking being a hero?
I don't like this part.
Yeah, kind of what I was going for is like, I mean, I was just thinking maybe we could try some things out while we're waiting for our real costumes, and I just thought, maybe we start a little more extreme and kind of pull it back, as we figure out what works for us.
No, I
So
hate
this-
this.
Yeah, this clearly is maybe a little too far.
This sucks.
Well, hang on. I mean, it's not all bad.
I feel so embarrassed.
think-
I want to curl into a ball and die right now.
No, Ash. I think the name has power. The purse has power, right? It sounds. I mean, it rolls off the tongue. It's good. We have something good here.
The three of them just escalate each other over and over again, and having you be here to see it happen in this fashion, this is what you would have thought during Sewer Ravioli too. It's just having you here to be like, what the fuck? It's just
costumes
shows
to help us
colors.
stay on the down low and hide your identity. Why would you wear them to school?
That's a really good
God,
point.
I
Maybe
love
you should
Ash
be.
so much.
Maybe you should be the investigator.
I love him with all my heart and soul.
Nice.
Nice, Ash. Bring it home.
I
Ash, you're up.
turn my face forward and accelerate faster towards the train station.
Damn, look at the
The music, the song fades out as Ash just takes off from you guys.
I know we're supposed to stay on the down low, but with every fiber of my character body, Ash wants to go into the bathroom and take the fucking morph suit off.
Okay, Ash,
can't
you
believe you.
You get up. You guys would probably notice Ash getting up and walking over trying to find a bathroom.
Where are you
Guess
going?
he had to go to the bathroom.
I gotta
I've
go
locked
to
the door.
bathroom.
Hey,
Can I come?
where do you think you're
No,
going?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, the
Need any
bathroom?
Yeah, the cheesesteak stomach not agreeing.
I also have to go.
I mean, it's a one-person bathroom. It's a train. It's one person at a time in the train.
All right, you go, then William goes. I'll
Okay,
go.
okay.
I'll keep
I'll wait
watch.
outside.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
Ash, what is your
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna die in the bathroom.
Ash? You.
Well, this is gonna weigh on me very heavily.
You see William go completely intangible directly in front of you, and as you see this, he goes slightly like translucent, and you see a bullet go straight through him and launch directly into your like upper chest shoulder area.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god!
And it's a like a hefty bullet. You can tell that this was a more powerful gun.
Oh boy!
And it launches you back, and you lay there on the ground in shock as your consciousness begins to wane. Tell us what happened here. We got a call from someone on the train. It sounded like a scared little boy.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
Sorry.
What did
No, it's
happen?
okay. It happened right after I got shot.
He picks up his hand and points pretty much straight forward. I assume the three of you would move your gaze to where he's pointing.
Yeah.
He's pointing down the alleyway? Mm-hmm. Okay, I go.
You look. You go
Yeah.
to look.
What?
Dakota, you look down the alleyway and you see nothing. Vincent, you look down the alleyway, there's no one there but the falling debris. Ash, you look down this alleyway and holding this book, you see the glowing form of William Wisp hovering above the ground.
I just see debris.
What?
Guys, he's right there.
And it's just-
And I point in the direction of William. You guys see that, right? It's just like a glow.
not a lot there, honestly.
No, I see.
Why are you joking right now?
No, I'm not.
Why are you
not
joking
conscious
Pointing
at
at
a
the
time
pointing at
like
the
this?
pointing at a dumpster in an alley. Not very funny.
You are not.
Are you
conscious
twisting my
right
ankle
now.
right now?
No,
Should
Are
you
you
really-
splitting my shins?
no, wait. Maybe he's tied between both worlds at the same time. Maybe he's separated, but he's still here. He's not in the spirit world.
Guys?
William,
Guys!
apparently I'm the only one that can see you.
Ash, you can see me?
Yeah.
You're talking to him?
Can't hear
Yes,
me.
I'm talking. I think he's.
He's speaking?
Yes, I think he's.
Vincent, get over here! He's speaking!
If you're not Ash, if you're not a
what?
vision, just say something Ash would say, so I know you're not like a vision or a hallucination.
Dude, I had an argument with my dad in the car. It sucked.
You guys are gonna have to put me in the fucking fridge, dude.
Yeah, I filled the bathtub up with ice,
Hey, yo, does the Hall of Elementals have compost?
and then I put them
Bro!
in there.
Wait, what the fuck did you just say?
He said he's gonna fucking compost William
Just an
Wisp.
aside joke.
Bro, can you imagine? I just come home and I just see my legs sticking out of a compost truck. It's just driving away.
Ash is just tending the garden.
I don't have to take this from a kid.
And your kid doesn't have to take that from you.
Yeah, he does. Ash, we're going. Come on. He starts to walk out the door.
Ash, you can't,
I
Ash, you
don't
can't leave.
don't follow him.
Ash, you can't leave.
You gonna act tough now?
They've been more accepting of me than you've ever let me be. You only started letting me even use the book just for these errands.
Those
Before
errands
that-
keep us alive. And I don't think they're gonna keep us alive much longer. If they're out there dying, if you're out there dying, what's the point?
Because I'm with people and I'm not just stuck in my room for my whole life. I'm doing things, I'm helping people.
You saved people today, Ash. You did.
You're kidding yourself. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
You're one of them. You're really one of them. You think they see you as one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
we
right,
do.
so tell me how it went
Super
down, huh? How did you get shot? You were supposed to stay in the back. What happened?
Hey, Ash, I just want to say, by the way, because I didn't get a chance, I am really sorry for that. I didn't realize, and if I did, I would have taken that bullet for you. I seriously mean it.
How it happened doesn't matter. We were all fighting. We were all working to save the people on that train.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been. You were supposed to direct them, and that was it. Only job. And you fucked it up, Ash.
These are the first friends I've ever had in God knows how long. And I know it started as these errands for you, but I barely even understand what they are. And sometimes we're helping people, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't know what we're doing. I know it's for us and our safety, but if you're out doing God knows what, you won't tell me, and I'm stuck in the house all the time, then what does it matter?
You know, I don't need to tell you what I'm doing. I don't owe you that. I keep food on the table, a roof over your head, and I keep you alive. Maybe one day you'll really understand that.
Yeah, but at what cost? How long are you gonna keep me living under this, that it's my fault, that you do it all for me, but I get nothing? I don't get to be my own person.
Ash, you're not like them. And I don't just mean these superheroes, I mean everybody else. After what happened to your mother, we have to move differently. You know that.
Yeah, but is that what she would have wanted? Whatever you're doing?
You know what? I don't know. But I can't ask her. So what does that change? Look. I know your life is your own. But you just don't know yet what it's like out there.
It hasn't felt like my own until I met these guys.
Yeah, because they know what they're doing. Look what happened here. All because you want to play hero. Not my son.
Play hero. It's not just a game. I'm looking to help people. I want to make mom proud. Not sit in the house while you... I don't even know what you do. I don't even know what you're making us do.
What you guys are doing keeps us in that house, keeps us from going. The minute this arrangement's over, they're coming. I know I haven't told you all of it, but you should know enough. Let them fight. Not you. We can skip town, something.
It doesn't feel right. It's...
Ash. It rarely does.
I only have 2 demon healies. Can you?
Yo, let me have one.
Can you stand on one foot?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you guys want? Hang on. You guys are both just simultaneously whole, like 1 foot each on the demon healing.
Yeah, we'll
Lock hands, one at the front.
We'll go shoulder
One's
to
up on
shoulder.
Healy, one's the back.
Shoulder to shoulder. One's on your left foot. One's on my right.
Holy shit. Okay.
They gotta be in front of each other though, like this.
You gotta make them roll.
I do. I know that I have to make them roll. I know that I do.
I have regular healies on. I could just give them to Vincent and hold on to his shoulder.
Okay, that could work. That could work.
That makes a lot more sense.
I'm gonna say, if you're just holding on with regular healies, make a
Oh shit.
Make an athletics check.
Okay.
Is Ash pretty athletic? He has Heelys, right?
Strike you as athletic.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I got a 12.
You got a 12? Okay, so holding on, you're kind of like falling down just a little bit. And Vincent, it does make it a little harder to keep up with Dakota. Also, not knowing how to use these demon Heelys, you just kind of like fly around like crazy. But
I don't know how
Dakota,
to stop. I don't know how to stop.
I mean, he has the house keys. What am I gonna do if he gets arrested?
We're all gonna look so cool.
But we're not gonna be purple.
We're not. They're gonna be secret.
my jack. I think my costume's purple.
I mean, my primary color is also purple.
For the perps.
I'm sorry, Vincent. I also like purple.
Ash, you're stepping on my style.
I'm sorry.
My hair is purple.
All right. You start from the bottom. I've got Ash has these big gray boots on that go up to his shins, and he's got these dark green pants with some wraps around them, and the main article is a very large, almost like wizard robe trench coat in a deep purple with a belt around it. There's a big buckle at the top, and around his neck is a very tattered, large black scarf that I pull up over like my nose and mouth to cover it, and then like a hood on the back that I can lift as well. Very, very like dark fantasy wizard kind of.
Hey Ash, come on! Ash is over, like looking in the complete opposite direction, at just like a
okay,
just like a frog on the ground. Like, hey, Diddy.
I'm going to attempt to heal Dakota out of unconsciousness.
Okay.
All right, I rolled a 23. Dakota, like shaking him.
That blows, dude.
Man, I'm awesome.
God, Ash is so cool.
That's so awesome.
I'm gonna grab your shoulders, Ash. You saved my life.
I got you, man. I've done it more than once.
I mean, I look around. How is everything? Like, does it look like a fight everyone's losing?
Vincent's pretty fucked up.
William's pretty fucked up.
I'm in the tornado.
Pizza. Pizza.
I look over at William. I'm like,
my
what the
pizza.
fuck is a pizza?
I think if you say those
You will
words,
smell
it gets
me.
power over you. Don't
Pizza.
So good.
Pizza.
give in, Ash.
I mean, but Ash, what did happen to your mom? I mean, from the sounds of it, something went wrong with your powers, but I've never felt anything but safe around you. I've never felt like your powers have been any danger to me or anybody else you weren't explicitly targeting.
Yeah, that's cause there's one I don't use. That's cause the first time I was studying the book, she was helping me, and you know, I summoned one just like I had found some others, and I couldn't control this one. It's like it had too much of a will of its own, and she died.
Oh man.
And it was my fault.
What was it?
Oh,
Dakota.
What
was it?
I'm serious, man. I mean, what was it? Must have been super powerful if not even you could control it.
Yeah, the page always looked different from the others. All I knew was that it was called the Trickster. Instead of appearing, it inhabited my own body, but I couldn't control it.
I guess it's up to the DM. I still have bugs in my eyes.
Oh my god.
all I see is an exoskeleton and proboscis.
William, I'm sorry. I know you're a little grumpy right now because Vincent was pushing you to talk about your life. But I told you didn't have to.
I'm stompy and
I told him he didn't have to as well.
And up next is Ash.
Ash, get me out of here, man.
Ash, I think I've got a plan, but also I don't.
No, I got this. And I kind of like run my fingers through my face and my hair, and I
Do the thing.
and I pull a folded sheet of paper from the inside of my hood, and I open the book, and it reattaches into the seams of the book. And
Hey, that's not what I think it is, right?
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
do it.
we're kind of out of options. And I
Please tell me it's wolf poetry.
it's not poetry. I'm sorry, William.
You can do this.
And I
It's
put
your
my hand
power.
over it, and and the pages start flipping faster and more aggressively than they have ever before.
You can do
And
it.
the runes
belongs to
the
you!
runes start to appear on the floor, just wider and larger, and the runes start to seep up my skin and all over my body. Two twisted black wings rip out of my back through the clothing and tear up my clothes as half of my skin turns a deep red and the
This is
runes
so
cover
fucking
my
metal.
body. I yell, I'd let the world burn before I watch my friends die. I'm going to... well, first, I use the door, so I turn around and wave, and a door appears. I walk through the door. I walk out a door behind Overlord. I am now behind Overlord.
Okay. And what are you going to do here on the Trickster's action?
Yeah, I pull out a little toy gun, and I shoot it at him, and it says, bang, and then a giant fist flies out from next to it.
You see the Trickster launch all of these cards, and all of them just swirling, going into the crevices between the arms, the legs, and it leaves this metal construct zapping on the ground.
And they all blow up, I don't
leaking
know.
oil. They blow up, sure. Yeah, they fucking do.
Doesn't even feel like that was gonna happen. It feels like he just made them blow up afterwards.
I reach behind my back, and I pull out like a giant pinwheel, and I just stab it into the ground, and it's going to spin incredibly fast and basically just hit him with like a blast of wind, like a ranged attack.
Serrates all of his clothes.
That's so cool. All right,
If
go
this
ahead and
works,
roll
I want him
to
to
hit
be,
him with
like,
that.
just completely.
All right, does a 20 hit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Easy 35 toughness, baby.
Me, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I got a 12.
There you go.
Well, his clothes are gone. At least his shirt is.
And his shirt flies off.
Yes! That's how that feels!
So Ash, you see these runes in an indecipherable language almost becoming clear to you. You start to understand the languages written on your arm, but it's too much information to take in at once. And as you're just staring at these runes, you see the red creeping up slowly, making its way up your skin. And you know what's about to happen.
Remember when I mentioned the Trickster and how he, you know, is part of the body, possesses it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Trickster. I was just able to control it this time for a little bit.
So,
What do you...
what happens now, Ash?
I mean, I don't exactly know. But
What are you supposed to do? I mean... holding his face and hands isn't really working right now.
it's alright, guys. I had a feeling it would go like this. But you guys
What
are
do you
fine. You guys
mean?
are safe.
Yo, listen. I didn't realize you were a hero long enough for this self-sacrifice shit to wear off, or rub off. But I mean, is there anything in here, anything in this book at all we can use? There's got to be something.
Not to my knowledge. But I don't know, I might not necessarily be gone. I'll still be around.
What does that mean? Just commentating on us like a sports game forever?
No, that isn't right. I mean, you're a Prime Defender, Ash. You can't just be gone.
I mean, I won't be. I And I have a feeling that, you know, whatever comes next, I know that you guys can handle it.
Quit
Ash.
talking like that, man.
What is it feeling like?
It's like it has turned to a burning in the back of your mind. Almost like your vision is going dark. Like your thoughts are going dark.
Well, I don't know, it might take over and I'll be in the back of the mind.
You can't fight it?
Not anymore. I knew I wouldn't be able to when I summoned it, but it was my only option. I got my time as a hero, and I wouldn't trade the time I spent with you guys for anything.
Ash?
And you guys get to stay alive, and I'm sure you can deal with whatever results in this. I mean, apologies if it doesn't go well, but...
What?
And
What are you
I
saying?
say, just remember the perps for me.
I
Ash!
could never forget. What are you saying?
I put my headphones on and like float up into the air, lean backwards, close my eyes, and like start air drumming to the music.
Guys, we gotta get everyone out of here before it's too late then.
This red is creeping up around him.
We gotta go. You saw what he did. We gotta get everyone out of here.
Oh God. Okay.
Fuck
God,
me.
he's rocking out so hard.
Yeah, Ash! Put it on speaker, man!
I used the last of my power to summon a giant boombox. Can I do that?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay. I don't have much left in me, but
This song is
let's
now
go.
playing in the world.
He's playing in the room. He's drumming up in the air.
Absolutely the coolest Prime Defender.
Right before we go and we leave, I just want to yell out, "Hey, man! I don't like this! But I know you're still gonna be in there! And when you beat this devil that's trying to take over you, don't forget you have somewhere to come back to! You're always a Prime Defender!"
And I yell out, I'll buy you as many slices of pizza as you want.
Hey! Your mom would be fucking proud, man!
And at this
I'll
point,
see you soon!
hearing that,
Single
Ash,
tear.
a single tear rolls down your face. You all see as the red envelops him entirely, and he slams down onto the ground, creating a shockwave, the lights flickering all around you. And as you stand in the elevator, you see the fully realized trickster with this smile that creeps up all the way to the ears, the skin of blood red, and these runes standing out against the skin.
Oh,
I
fuck.
start hitting the button on the elevator.
Go, 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 go.
And you guys just hear him laughing.
Go, 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 go!
It's my time. And behind him, a door appears. And he falls back, wings kind of spread through the door, and the door shuts. And as the elevator doors shut, you begin to head back up.
So goddamn determined to break down all barriers. No, they won't hold us down. With this word disaster, I feel it fading faster. No.